We have an announcement finally on whether cell phones cause cancer. It's something that could affect all of us and our children. Scientists from the World Health Organization have been reviewing studies for the last week or so. I want to bring in our senior medical correspondent, Elizabeth Cohen, who joins us live with the findings. Essentially, what did they find?
The World Health Organization says that the radiation from mobile devices like cell phones is a possible carcinogen to humans.
Cell phone radiation is trending on the heels of a new study in the Journal of the American Medical Association. Researchers found a 7% energy increase in brain tissue closest to the cell phone's antenna when subjects used a phone for 50 minutes. While that's several times less activity than visual brain regions showed during an engaging movie, the study's co-author Dardo Tomasi says it's still unnatural. Nature didn't prepare our brains for this. Unlike previous studies that suggested a link between cell phone radiation and cancer, the new study doesn't conclude whether these effects are positive or negative. But it's the first to show that brain tissue is activated by exposure to cell phone radio frequencies.
Cell phones, computers, and most electronic devices now far exceed the recommended safety levels of magnetic field exposure. Mainstream medicine acknowledges a possible carcinogenic link to this radiation, and without likely alternatives. An effective response to this health alert comes to us, surprisingly, with an ancient answer.
Our ancient ancestors constructed a human energy power grid that functions very much like a wireless computer. The model from India shown here identifies 72,000 conduits of electromagnetic energy. This model from the Orient uses 12 major meridians with 2 master conduits front and back. There are 3 master sensors that are involved in our telecommunication system that have been identified on our physical power grid. We have a motherboard that is our computer brain, located in our right palm. A master server that sends and receives all signals is located at our third eye. And 2 master routers that relay all information signals. Our master routers are located in both ears at point 0. Their function is to always select a path of least energy resistance to maintain balance for our entire physical power grid. Direct contact with a cell phone alters their ability to respond, ultimately causing confusion, imbalance, and stress. Headsets and externally applied devices do little to counter the powerful magnetic fields emitted by cell phones. Additionally, notice master oscillation. This sensor is directly responsible for brain balance and communication between hemispheres. The strategic location of these sensors puts them in harm's way of 21st century technology. Our master server is located at a point between our eyebrows. When the server is interrupted, our ability to send and receive accurate signals of information is compromised. Our signal tower then becomes a Tower of Babel, and confusion between our brain and cells can result in an internal war, all because of miscommunication. The most important of all master sensors is our motherboard, our computer brain, located in our right palm. Direct contact with handheld electrical equipment and placement over a computer keyboard interrupts its intelligence. This right palm location of our motherboard has been identified in several ancient scriptures, but remain cryptic as to its function. While we continue to seek solutions outside of ourselves to the stress imposed upon us from 21st century technology, the most powerful protective shield is derived from the energy within us. Using the key of David empowers us from within and protects us from the hidden assault of 21st century technology by becoming a pillar. When we align ourselves with this powerful electromagnetic force field, our master sensors will go no more out. The Starstruck experience uses the key of David, which makes intelligent decisions by automatically opening and closing electromagnetic sensors to achieve harmonic balance. The Starstruck experience offers the participant evidence of an autopoietic intelligence that provides everyone an opportunity to decipher the hidden codes and reveal for themselves the mystery of the 7 stars, and answers many questions that are being pondered today by scholars, theologians, scientists, and curious seekers of all cultures.
The developments in 21st century technology today are moving faster than the wisdom required to apply them safely. The Starstruck experience comes at a time in our human evolution that prepares us to move forward safely and with the wisdom of our ancient ancestors.